Hi, this is Vicky from Grandma B's Junk Journal. Today I'm sharing one of my junk journals that I have just finished. It's Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse's Picnic. It's the first of a series of 4 Mickey Mouse junk journals that I will be posting in my website here in the next day or two, which is grammybshop.com, and I will list that in the description. This junk journal is it is pretty chunky. It only has 2 signatures. Typically I do 3 signatures, but for these 4 books in the series, I'm making them a little bit smaller, and I'm also including a packet that can be used on your pages for embellishments, pockets, tucks, flip outs. I have put a few things in the book. Typically I put most of my things right in the book, but I wanted to make it a little bit less expensive, so I've just added a larger pack. So again, it does have 2 signatures. It's a 2-inch spine, covered in fabric. I've sewn a 3-hole pamphlet stitch in and covered the holes with buttons. It does have a removable tassel. It has some trim, some pom-pom ribbon, and a little bit of rickrack and some other lace. I have some fabric up here that matches the spine. I've put those as tabs. I've put a few clips on there. And so again, I've not heavily embellished my typical style that I do. I'm leaving a lot of that for you. And so I have put some extra scrapbook paper throughout that you could use for pockets or tucks or tags or whatever you would like. There are pockets, larger pieces in here that you can make, you know, whatever. You can do anything you want. If you wanted to take one of the larger pieces and cover the inside covers, you could definitely do that. I really left it for the buyer to just be creative. I have put a couple of different tabs. This is the extra jumbo rickrack. This story is 1950, and it does have all of the storybook pages in it. And it has a lot of vintage pages from children's books and other envelopes and papers, cards, writing papers, a music sheet. And again, I've added some larger pieces that you can use, you know, for whatever you would like. And this can be filled with ephemera. Again, I will go through quickly that packet of things that you can use in the journal. This is a vintage children's magazine page. This is a storybook page here. Another pocket. And this is just a piece of scrapbook paper. And then your second signature, again, some more pockets and scrapbook paper I've just stuck in the pocket. So if you are new to the junk journaling world, one might say, what can you do with a junk journal? You can add photos on this. You can add journaling on this. You can add memorabilia. Maybe you have went to a concert or some kind of a show and you have ticket stubs, or, you know, different things that you've collected. Maybe you've went to a concert and they have the brochures or pamphlets that you get for those. You could add those in here, and that would just help you to remember that event. I've put this in here. This is great to add, you know, some of this paper on the back. Maybe you want to, you know, journal on that. Maybe you want to cut this up and add some corner tucks. There's lots of things that you can do. I'm kind of leaving this up to your imagination. This is a page in a vintage book. You know, somebody might like the photo, but maybe they want to cover up this. So you could use some of that scrapbook paper. You could cover that up. Maybe you want to make a pocket here and tuck some of your things in it. The possibilities are just unlimited. Another vintage magazine page there. More scrapbook. Okay. And then that's the back. Okay, and then here is each of the 4 Mickey Mouse books journals will be receiving this packet that will go along with the journal. So in here, there's some buttons and some little charms and clips and little confetti and paper clips. Here's some seam binding that, you know, you could use on any, maybe you want to make some tags or clip this to the page. It's all clipped together with this jumbo clip. This is a very old butterfly that could be, maybe you might want to make your own clip like I did at the top, or maybe you want to use this as a, maybe a corner pocket. Or maybe you just want to glue it in there to embellish the page. I've added a 5x5 square of fabric that goes along with the color scheme, a couple of journaling cards or photo tags, library card, another card, so you could use this to make your own tag, and then just some different kind of things that you could use for tags or for writing, for photos. This is a card. This is a prayer card and a writing page, a math card. This is actually for a doorknob, but how cute would that be? Maybe to put a picture behind it and then do some journaling on here. You know, maybe you want to add your butterfly and some, you know, ribbon behind it. So there's lots of things you can do. You can add this, you could glue this flap down on one of your pages. This could be a tip out, and you could, you know, put photo in there or tickets or, you know, any kind of ephemera. Some writing paper. Here's a Disney card, receipts, a time card, just some different things that I have in my stash. These vintage book pages are great to cover up. Maybe you want to cover this up and just put some writing on the back of it, or you know, just you can use that writing on any kind of tags. Let's see, what else do I have here? This is a certificate that is great for journaling, writing, card, photos. And then I have a page from a children's Walt Disney book. It's a Walt Disney dictionary book that I thought might be cute to cut up for use for ephemera. You could fold it in half, use it in the book. But I was just kind of thinking ephemera, but you could certainly do whatever you want. So this pack will be clipped together with this. As soon as I get the other 3 completed, I will do a little video on that, and this should be on my website, grandmabyshop.com, within the next day. And so I hope that you have been a little bit inspired if you are a journal maker. I hope that you visit my website. I have lots of junk journals and journaling supplies on my website. And if you could, would you please like and subscribe to my channel, because I am trying to grow it and I would greatly appreciate it. You can also leave me a comment. I love to see comments. I love to interact with people that are watching my videos. If you are a journaler, what kind of journals do you like And do you like the little golden book junk journals, or do you like soft covered journals, or what do you do with your journaling? So thank you again for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.